Hello and welcome to Flip Dog YouTube. This video is going to be 20 minutes strength and cardio circuit. So we're going to alternate between 50 seconds of cardio and 50 seconds of a strength move. Equipment needed. I'm going to do my cardio on the rebounder. For you, for cardio, you could jog in place, you could march, you could do jump jacks, any kind of movement that just keeps your heart rate up. And then for the strength, grab a set of weights. You can do this without weights, but grab a set of weights if you do have them, and then you can slowly progress as you do this video more and more often. And then also, if you have a band, let's grab this as well. This just gives you an even better lower body workout because then you have this resistance, okay? So on that note, let's put the band on, if you have it, and then we are gonna get started with cardio for our warm-up. So here we go. 50 seconds of each. So if you don't have a rebounder, give me a march, okay? So knees up in front. You wanna use your arms as much as you can in your cardio. And we're here for 50 seconds, so it's a good amount of time for you to get that heart rate to come up. Keep it lifted a little bit while we do the strength move in between. And you can start to pick up the pace whenever you're ready, or you can stay in this march. Good, just about 10 more seconds. And then we're gonna grab our weights and we're going to do a squat bicep curl. Good, keep up the pace here. 2 and 1. Okay, so adjust that band if you have it on. Go ahead, get your weights if we're using them. I want you to have your feet nice and wide. Sit back in your squat, come up, bicep curl. So if you do have the band, your feet are wide enough that you feel that band, okay? Sit those hips back, knees above your ankles, weights at your sides here, bicep curl here. Squeeze those glutes. When you come up out of that squat, inhale down, exhale lift. So you're gonna see each move twice. We may add on for the second time you see the move, but each twice so that you can get 2 sets of everything in this 20 minutes. All right, there it was. Back to your cardio. So like I said, you could do a march, a jog. If you wanted to go into a jump jack, your modified jump jack is to step one leg out at a time. Full jack is right here, okay? And you can be doing that on the floor. Your choice of cardio. Rebounder is a great way to get cardio. It's great to flush out your lymphatic system. And honestly, it's just super fun. It's a way to get low impact cardio. And it's very easy, movable in your house. So I highly recommend, but it's also not needed. 3, 2, 1, okay. Get your weights. Squat, curl, again, but now we're gonna add a side to side leg lift. Squat, curl, lift your leg. So sit back in that squat, lift that leg. You're gonna alternate your legs. Again, knees above the ankles. Come up out of that squat. Once you're standing, kick that leg out to the side. So we're working biceps in the upper body. We have the full lower body, including now, we added this outer hip glute to the movement. Always go at your own pace. I am not wearing sneakers. I don't for most of my workouts, but that is up to you, okay? Sneakers will support you, of course. Weights down. Hey, maybe a little bit of water. Let's get back to your cardio. All right, I'm gonna go back to that jump jack. Again, you too. So, next exercise, we are going to do a side lunge to a reverse fly. So working into our upper backs and then still keeping that lower body. Good, you've got about 20 seconds. Find a good pace. that you can hold. But then at this 10-second mark, here we go, 10 seconds, maybe you can speed it up a little bit more, right? Get that heart rate up. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we are going to alternate a side lunge, reverse fly. So right leg, step to the right, bend that right knee, hips back, hold here, reverse fly, feet together, other side, lunge, fly, feet together. I'm gonna go a little angled here so I have more space. So when you're in this side lunge, one leg is bent, the other leg is straight, and see how I'm leaning over a little bit there? I call that the ski slope spine. So you're leaning forward, but your back is still straight. Little bend in your elbows, and you should feel this upper back, back of the shoulders, and of course, hips, glutes, legs working as well. Oh, there's your timer. Okay, come on back up. Cardio. Always do big arm movements with your cardio as well, whether you're staying low impact or picking up that pace. The big arm movements help to elevate the heart rate a little bit more for you. Okay, keep going. Heart rate up. So this strength cardio circuit, it's a great way to keep that, to get the cardio, keep the heart rate up while you're getting your strength in. It's very efficient. 20 minutes, you want to do as much as you can in it, right? Good, 10 seconds, pick up that pace. A little bit, come on. Breathe, breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's do it again, okay? So no add-on to this one. We're gonna just stick to this side lunge, fly, feet together. Good, sit those hips back. Maybe your add-on is just that you know it a little bit better now. So you're sitting the hips back a bit more. You're taking maybe a bigger step, pushing against that band if you have it. And again, at your own pace, everything. It's one of the reasons I love timed intervals. You can move at your own pace. And like me, you don't get bored counting reps, because I hate counting reps. There's very little things I would say that I hate, and that is definitely, well, not that I hate it, I get very bored. Very bored counting. Okay, we're back here for your cardio. And then we're gonna move on. Our next move, we are going to do a row with a reverse leg lift. Right leg is going to be the leg that's lifting. And we'll go step by step, because this is a bit about balance. Good, deep breaths. Pick up that pace a little bit. Awesome. Come on. Get everything you can out of these cardio bursts here. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Grab your weights. I'm going to turn this way. I want you to have your left foot front, your right foot back, and you're in a lunge. You're on the ball of that back foot. This is your arms, your row. You're pulling those arms up, elbows behind you, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Stay here, or I want you to add a lift. Tap. Straight leg lift. See how straight my leg is? Straight leg lift. You want to use your glute and your hamstring. I'm going to turn to you. Glute, hamstring to lift that leg. Plus, we get bonus working on our balance. Good. Squeeze, lift. Couple more here. Navels to that spine. 3, 2. Awesome. Give me your cardio. All right. So we'll do the same thing. We're just going to go with the other leg, okay? Same upper body. Second set of that palm in facing row. So a little note about your weights is you have 50 seconds to get your reps in. We're probably getting somewhere around 10 to 12 reps. Ideally, if that seems easy, you go to the next set of weights, okay? The next pounds up, so to speak. So as you move through your different workouts, just be mindful of that. Especially if you're starting at like a 3 pound, 4 pound, you'll probably be able to increase that resistance pretty quickly. Okay, let's do it again. Get those weights. Right foot's your front foot, left foot's your back foot. So you're in this lunge. You can stay here, or I want this left leg, straight leg. Squeeze the glute, hamstring, upper back of that leg. Also really think about your core, navel to the spine. So you want to just think about drawing those abs up and in. And it does take some practice. I'm getting a little off balance here. It does take some practice to really get into that core. But a couple classes and you'll start to understand what I'm saying when I say navel to the spine. Especially if you add in your Pilates as well, right? All right, don't forget water in between. Okay, back to that cardio. So we are going to move on. I want to do some triceps. So triceps is upper back of the arm. We are going to take you down to the floor for this one for what I call full body push-ups. First set that we do, we're gonna go all on our knees. Second set, we're gonna try to get up to those toes, okay? Here we go. 10 more seconds, pick it up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You got it. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, tricep push-ups. We're coming all the way down to the floor. Your band is not necessarily needed for this one, but if you have one on, don't take it off. Okay, set yourself up. Knees are down, hands are under your shoulder, shoulder width apart. You're gonna bend the elbows. Those elbows are gonna go right next to your body. Press up, sit it back, child's pose, press it away. Come forward, lower, lift, child's pose. So, the great part about this version of a push-up, first of all, is you're keeping your elbows tucked in, so that's gonna work the back of the arms and the upper back. You also get a little tiny break, right here, quick little stretch in between. Awesome, breathe. Okay, come on up. Cardio. Cardio, we're gonna do that again, but this time I'm gonna challenge you, okay, to come up onto those toes. Actually, maybe we want, yes, we're gonna do little combos. I'm gonna show you a couple of different ways that maybe you can start to make it harder to get stronger, okay? Again, that way as you do this video more often, you have options, you know, to go. Come on, get that pace. Make these 20 minutes count. We're already more than halfway through. Good work. Breathe, breathe. 4, 3, 2. All right, you ready? So first of all, come on down. Let's set you up again. Right here. On your knees, hands shoulder width apart. Look, I want you to do 1, 2, then push back. Okay? How about we try for 3? 1, 2, 3. Press it back. Okay, here's an option. Give it a try. Come up to those toes. Lower, lift, knees down, press it away. Okay, that's your options. Let's get 3 more here. So what I'm doing is just adding 1 more rep on. Once I come up, let's try for 5. Good, do what you can. Maybe you stay at 3 today, that's fine. Up there it was. Cardio. Okay, we're gonna go down on the ground again. We're gonna do chest press. So we've done biceps, upper back, triceps. We're gonna do chest and shoulders still to go after that. So we hit every part of the upper body, all major muscle groups. And then also your legs are coming along for the ride, okay? 20 seconds. And then we're going to be down on the floor on our backs for a chest press with a wide bridge, which is then going to work hips, glutes, hamstrings. Come on. 5 seconds. Pick it up, pick it up. 3, 2. All right, here we go. Come on down onto the ground. Grab your weights along the way. If you have the band on, adjust it. Again, make sure it's just right up above your knees on your thighs. All right, on your back. Feet wide, knees wide. Palms face to your knees. Chest press. Look, lift up your hips. Inhale, tap down. Exhale, squeeze up. Down, squeeze, lift. When you lift the legs, when you lift those hips, hamstrings, glutes, keep your knees wide. Whether you have that band or not, you're gonna work into those outer hips, glutes a bit, okay? Chest press arms, bend those elbows, press it up. So working the chest and a little bit of the front of the shoulders. So remember earlier I said in the back, when we were doing the back fly, this one, I said we were working upper back, back of the shoulder. And that one gets a little bit more front of the shoulder. So when we do our shoulder ones, we're gonna get more of the mid, okay? All right, it's my quick little muscle anatomy lesson, so to speak. All right, come on, pick up the pace. We've only got about 4 more minutes here, okay? Breathe, breathe. Get everything you can out of it. You want to finish strong, you want to finish proud, move on with your day, knowing that you accomplished a lot more than a lot of other people, right? Come on, single digits. 3, 2, 1. Okay, chest press, bridge one more time. I'm going to give you an option, this one. So you can either keep lifting the hips up and down, or feet wide, knees wide. When you bend the elbows, don't drop the hips. Open your knees, and then hands together, pull the knees a little bit towards each other. So I call it butterfly knees. Open out, control back towards each other. They're not touching each other when they come in. They're just going back to where you started off, okay? So now you're keeping that contraction in those hamstrings and glutes, right? Also, again, think about those abs. Navels to the spine, okay? Pull them in. Good, breathe. Couple more. Awesome, there it was. Coming up, maybe grab that water. On your way, back to your cardio. Back to it. Okay, we're gonna move on to our shoulders. So remember we did that side to side alternating leg lift. We're gonna do that. Or wait, we'll do that. We'll do that. I had a thought, but nope. Nope. Okay, come on. 10 more seconds. Pick it up, pick it up. Heart rate lifting. Good work. Okay, 5 seconds. We're gonna get those weights and we're going to do some side leg lifts. Here we go. Get your weights. Palms are gonna face you. Upright row this is. Pull those arms right up in front of you. Right up. And then you're lifting the hands, the weights, just to underneath your collarbones. Okay? Alternate that leg lift. I'm gonna turn this way just for a quick little side view, just so that you can check in with yourself. Okay, so for this upright row, middle of the shoulder, actually most of the whole entire shoulder, a little bit of upper back. And then we're throwing this little balance aspect in again. You got it. Navel's into that spine. Come on, stay tall. All right, here it is. Cardio. This is it. Last cardio. So you know what that means? Always, always. Last one, best one. I want you to get some speed. Even if it's just for a couple seconds. Do it, do it. And then we're gonna finish up with that upright row, side leg lift, and then you're out of here. All right, quick 20 minutes. I am not stretching you out. Take a moment, take some stretches. There are other stretch videos on the YouTube channel. Come on, 10 seconds of sit. You got it, you got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come on, let's finish this up. Grab those weights. Upright row, side leg lift. Balance, balance. Awesome. Last couple reps here. You have about 30 seconds. Good work. So always feel free for these 20-minute videos. If you do have some extra time, go back and do it again, right? Even if you just have 10 minutes, do half of it. That's the nice part about these 20-minuters. You can kind of stack on them. Or go find a 10 or 20-minute video and do that in addition. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Okay, hey, high five. Awesome, awesome. I do want to end with our gratitude breath always. Take a nice deep breath in. Oh, my arm, there we go. Take a nice deep breath in. Arms come up, you grab onto everything you're grateful for. That comes down with you. You get everything else out of the way. Awesome. Good work. Have a great afternoon. I'll see you soon.